Transitioning from unsustainable fossil fuels to renewable energy sources is crucial for repairing and safeguarding our planet. Hydrogen plays a pivotal role in this transition, with the current global hydrogen production capacity estimated at approximately 75 million tons per year as pure hydrogen and an additional 45 million tons per year as part of a gas mixture, totaling around 120 million tons per year worldwide. The significant number of hydrogen-related deals closed in recent times points towards a growing trend in the development of the hydrogen market. NEOM Green Hydrogen Project, Saudi Arabia. The NEOM Green Hydrogen Project is the world's largest utility-scale, commercially based hydrogen facility powered entirely by renewable energy. An equal joint venture between NEOM, Air Products, and ACWA Power, the project is based on proven, world-class technologies that will include the innovative integration of a combined capacity of around 4 gigawatts of renewable power from onshore solar, wind, and storage. The engineering, procurement, and construction contract has been awarded to the Indian company Larsen & Toubro. When commissioned, it will produce 600 tons per day of clean hydrogen by electrolysis using ThyssenKrupp technology, production of nitrogen by air separation using Air Products technology. NEOM Green Hydrogen Company announced the signing of facility agreements with local, regional, and international banks, along with the execution of a commitment letter with the Saudi Industrial Development Fund. The financing for the world's largest green hydrogen production facility, located in NEOM, is structured with significant participation from SIDF and the National Infrastructure Fund. It has achieved a financial close on the world's largest green hydrogen production facility at a total investment value of $8.4 billion. NGHC's mega plant will integrate up to 4 gigawatts of solar and wind energy to produce up to 1.2 million tons of green ammonia, translating to up to 600 tons per day of carbon-free hydrogen. Once the plant at NEOM is operational by 2026, 100% of the green hydrogen produced will be available for global export in the form of ammonia through an exclusive long-term agreement with Air Products. One of the world's biggest projects using solar and wind power to produce hydrogen started construction in Ordos, Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region. It is being built by Sinopec Star Co., a wholly owned subsidiary of China Petrochemical Corp., or Sinopec, the world's largest refiner by volume and the country's biggest geothermal developer. The operation of the project consists mainly of 5 areas: wind and solar power generation, power transmissions and transformations, hydrogen production by electrolysis of water, hydrogen storage, and hydrogen transmissions. According to the company, the installed design capacity for wind and solar power generation will be 450 megawatts and 270 megawatts respectively. The production capacity of hydrogen through electrolyzed water is 30,000 metric tons per year, and the hydrogen storage capacity is 288,000 standard cubic meters. The total investment of the project is about 5.7 billion yuan, $848.21 million. When put into production, the project is expected to reduce carbon dioxide emissions by the equivalent of 1.43 million tons per year, contribute nearly 600 million yuan to local GDP per year, and generate tax revenue of nearly 30 million yuan each year, according to the company. According to the plans, the hydrogen and oxygen produced by the project will be transported by pipelines to the nearby Ordos Coal Deep Processing Demonstration Project charged by ZTHC Energy Co. to replace part of the coal-to-hydrogen production. It is expected to effectively promote the integrated development of the traditional synthetic materials chemicals industry and the hydrogen energy industry, as well as help expedite the clean and efficient use of coal. The project is said to further explore the application scenario of green hydrogen in the coal chemicals industry, the company said. Fortescue Future Industries and Tree Energy Solutions, both companies stacked with a very smart and far-seeing team, have agreed to develop the world's largest green hydrogen integrated project to help Europe mitigate its current energy and climate crisis and to bring green molecules to Europe. The first phase of this partnership is to jointly develop and invest in the supply of 300,000 tons of green hydrogen, with final locations being currently agreed. FFI and TES have agreed to terms for FFI to make an equity investment of $30 million to become a strategic shareholder in TES and to invest $100 million for a significant stake in the construction of the TES import terminal in Wilhelmshaven, Germany. Up to 2030, 15 million tons of green hydrogen will be produced annually through renewable energy like solar, wind, and hydrogen. In 2040, 50 million tons of green hydrogen are planned. Plug Power Inc. plans to develop 3 green hydrogen production plants in Finland, resulting in the production of 850 tons per day of green hydrogen, or 2.2 gigawatts of electrolyzer capacity, by the end of the decade, with final investment decision by 2025-2026. Using Plug's PEM electrolyzer and liquefaction technology, the green hydrogen produced at these sites will support the production of ammonia and green direct reduced iron, reduce dependence on fossil fuels, and materially support the decarbonization of Europe. These projects are expected to represent some of the largest investments in the European market. Plug has initiated discussions with large financial investors and debt providers. Plug expects capital structure will include a majority of non-recourse debt, similar to other renewable asset financing. We are collaborating with financial partners to secure optimal capital solutions and industrial partners to secure offtake commitments from creditworthy counterparties before these projects get to FID by the 2025-2026 timeframe. The 3 hydrogen projects by Plug Power in Finland are to be located in Kokkola, Kristinestad, and Porvoo. The Western Green Energy Hub is one of the world's largest green energy projects. Intercontinental Energy intends to construct a 50 gigawatts renewable energy hub in Western Australia dedicated to green hydrogen production by 2030. It will be approximately 50 gigawatts, and that will comprise 30 GW wind and 20 gigawatts solar. The project is a partnership between the Mernning traditional owners and global leaders in ultra-scale renewable energy. An important ESG consideration for the project is a focus not just on environmental concerns, but also ensuring respect for Indigenous culture and participation of First Nations peoples. Intercontinental has partnered with Mernning Green Energy Limited as part of the WGEH consortium, ensuring that Mernning traditional owners will significantly benefit from the project. The Western Green Energy Hub would stretch across 15,000 square kilometers and could produce up to 50 gigawatts of energy. The hub would produce 3.5 million tons of zero-carbon green hydrogen, or 20 million tons of green ammonia each year, for both domestic consumption and export. Based on the development of world-scale renewable power generation, Australian Renewable Energy Hub intends to supply renewable power to local customers in the world's largest mining region, as well as produce green hydrogen and green ammonia for the domestic Australian market and export to major international users. At full capacity, ARE will be able to produce approximately 1.6 million tons of green hydrogen, or 9 million tons of green ammonia per year. Several countries are in the race toward a greener hydrogen future. It is predicted that the green hydrogen market will be led by Australia, the US, and Spain at the decade's end, and will be followed by Canada, Chile, Egypt, Germany, India, Brazil, and Morocco.